Alright guys, welcome to another RG Outdoors video. In today's video, we are going to the neighboring town. We got our crawfish traps. We will be doing a little fishing. Hopefully we can finally hook into a fish. There's been a couple of videos. The weather right now is a little overcast, a bit of rain, so hopefully that brings us some luck. And I'll see you down at the river. Lamborghinis. Rock for the weight. Cat food for the bait. Guys, it's pouring rain. We're not fishing today at all. We're just setting these rigs and going home. This is where we caught crawfish last year. We're going to get wet, but dang, it's worth it. It's worth it. One of them in there. Put this one down for a second. As you guys can see, it is fucking pouring rain right now. Didn't think it was going to be this bad, but we're going to set this trap a little farther out, and that'll be it for us. Oh, you know what? Yeah, right here sounds about right. I just seen one too. The glory about these is they're so dark. You won't be able to see them. Public thing, no one will see anyone stealing my traps. Ooh. Here's the river. We'll be fishing this tomorrow at least, but yeah, today it's too rainy. All right, guys, we're back in the shop. We drove all the way out to the neighboring town. We got the pots set, but it was just raining too hard to fish. It was I got soaking wet. We're gonna go back in the morning, pick up the pots. Hopefully we got some crawfish in there. If not, well, then we're really out of luck. But we're also gonna do some fishing tomorrow morning as well. We talked to a gentleman that was at the riverbank there. Surprisingly, he was still fishing. But he said he had caught a couple smallmouth. So that is a more promising spot than we've been going to. But let's cross our fingers, wish us some luck, and hopefully we'll hook one up tomorrow. Alright guys, we're back at the same river we were at yesterday where we set our traps. The traps are still here. Water's calm. But we don't know what's in the traps yet. But we're going to fish first. We got our wacky rig set up here. We're going to see if we can catch a bass. The gentleman that we talked to yesterday said he caught some fish here, so hopefully we can get some luck. Might be just a bit too much of current here. I'm gonna move down the river a little. Man, that current's really strong here. Right across into the bushes. Man, I feel like everyone's having more luck in fishing lately than I am. The guy yesterday said he caught 2 smallmouth. The guy I talked to in the river last weekend said he caught 2 smallmouth. Maybe they're just lying. Man, water's a little cold today. Cooler today than it was yesterday. This will be the interesting part, to see if we got any crawfish in these traps. It's not looking too good, this first one. Oh, we got a couple. Let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the first pot. I'll take that. Heading over to pot number 2. We'll put this one down right here. Leave these guys alone. This is where it gets a little mucky. Gets a little muddy. Let me just go on the bank here. Yeah. Stuck right in the water. Undo this knot. Trap number 2. Oh, there we go. Trap number 2 is benefit. There we go. Got some good ones in there too. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. We'll get a closer look when we get to the bank here, when we dump them in our bucket. Let's get a bit of water for these guys. Got the old Canadian Tire bucket. Climb back up this little hill. I also zip tie these shut just to make sure we don't lose any of the guys, but always take your garbage when you leave. I've seen a bunch of stuff already on the shore here I'm not too happy about. Get in here, boys. Yes, sir. Got the bait out here. That's the first bucket. Look, we finally caught something, guys. Finally. When you can't catch fish, But you can always catch crawdads. Let's go. Get this zip tie a little too tight. See if we can get him out from this side to do the zip tie later. Here we go. At least we got something to cook up when we get home. But always take your garbage when you leave. People left just a whole bunch of line out here on the bank. Unreal. Like a whole bunch. And a hook with a weight. Ridiculous, some people, honestly. Well, guys, I'll say we're just getting loaded up here. Grabbing our rod and tackle bag. We're going to head back to the house and cook up these crawfish. See you guys back at the house. Well, alright y'all, we're back at the house. We got our pot. The pot already has the seasoning and everything in it. We got Slappy Old Mama. We added some salt and garlic. So we are ready to start this boil. I'm gonna get it up here on the grill. And we'll get this boil started. We got our red potatoes, but we didn't get any sausage or corn. We're just going to do a basic, easy boil. Corn and sausage are usually a part of it, but we just didn't pick it up when we were at the store. We kind of forgot, but still gonna work out. Still gonna have a nice feed. We'll see, but the water's almost boiled, and we'll get these crawfish in here in a minute. Didn't even notice that we caught this little ass dude. This guy is a baby. But we're just gonna probably throw him in the water down by the house here. Alright guys, the water has come to a boil. Gotta adjust the camera myself. We're gonna add our red potatoes now. Kinda don't want to drop them in there. Woo! Hot. We didn't get any corn or sausage. My fault, I forgot. One bag of red potatoes, let those come to a boil for about 5 minutes. Then we'll add the crawdads. Alright guys, we got them, they're all ready to go in. I'm gonna hand drop them in. A couple single claw boys. Couple big ones too. Where's that big guy? I might have already put the big guy in, but there's some good sized crawdads there, guys. Alright guys, they're done. We got them all ready. We got the little potatoes ready to go. Spicy too. Get that tail off. Get a little crack. we go. Put a little bit of butter. Yeah. There it is. That's